All right. It's going to be the first fuck up of the night. It's still loading in. Is that going to always fuck up? Menu screen, I guess. The menu screen. All right. Let's try that again. It always works the second time. 100%. You don't even have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. The ROC, yeah. The ROC is pretty ripped. Good, mate. What time is it there in Australia? It's like 10 to 10 here, so it's like 10 to 11? 10 to 12. Maybe I should try the USA server. Maybe we'll get like a low population server, but let's try Australia first. How you doing, Steve? You're okay? So? Mama? Are you drinking tonight? I just put a late dinner in the oven. I made dinner tonight. I made a spag bowl. Made some onigiri for my daughter. Little, rice balls with the nori seaweed. She likes that. Good idea. All right. So what we're doing here, we're actually in our spaceship. We're in our spaceship, in our fancy hot suit with our ROC in the back here. So we're all set up. Yeah, that's what we call rice balls in Japan. We call them onigiri. And not only are we totally set up, let's see how many people are on this server. Yeah, 34. But we're also at OM1. So all I have to do is fly down to the surface of the planet. I do like my onigiri, but she didn't really eat much else other than onigiri today. We went to Haneda Airport today for a little bit of renshu, a practice run, because in 10 days we're going to catch a plane to Kyoto. So we figured that we would practice first. So do we make it to the airport's not too far away. So we basically just watched planes take off and land all day. And my daughter super loved it. She was really into it. That was cool. I don't know how she's going to go on the plane though. She might freak out. She really likes planes though. She's always pointing them out in the sky, when she sees one. Yeah, I hope so. Because then the next flight is going to be to Australia, which is going to be like over 10 hours. Hopefully she loves it. Yeah. Just worried about the ear pressure thing. The pops and stuff. Yeah, it's a long flight. Fortunately, Kyoto's only like an hour or so, so I think should be okay. Haven't even entered the atmosphere. Oh, here we go. Burning up. We're burning up. Yeah, I was thinking about like something like that, like some kind of like lollipop or something, or something to drink, maybe. What's this? Have you taken your kids on a plane before? And if so, did they like it? All right, what do we got here? Yeah, they were cool. What? I'm glad you could see the light side of it. My God. Oh, what do we got here? Why is there a diamond icon already? No indication of how far away it is. Vomit makes you laugh. I think vomit makes me vomit. What? Disappeared? No, no, disappeared. I'm gonna crash this plane. Look, another diamond. That's got to be a bug. Come on. Well, that's not a bug. Well, it's a different kind of bug. There's definitely glitched into those rocks. Can I even scan that? Nope. Going good so far. 3 glitches in a row. What do we got? Yeah. What? Look at this. It ain't glitching now. It's not going to be what I want. We're looking for Hadanite. Hadanite? Oh, shit. The fuck do you know? I think that's okay, maybe. Let's find out. This moon is hot. That's why we've got our fancy gear. This suit is like 10 grand. What? What? It's not gonna work. Nope. What the fuck am I catching myself on? Ah, I see. Let's give it a shot. This is going to be height. I'm bad at driving in the real world. Nope, that's not it. Did I get it? Kind of. Too easy. Where are we? Oh, here we go. All right, let's see how we go. Looks like 2 of these are targetable. Oh no, that one's targetable too. And let's try and not blow it up. See how we go. Now, you're not going to believe this, Steve, but extracting minerals is bugged. But I got a technique, right? My technique is not to pick up too many at a time, like 2 or 3 at a time, like this. Got him, right? Got this one guy by himself. Pick him up. Got him. So pick up 2 or 3 at a time. Point down. I want to point down like that. They don't go in the extractor thing. You see, I picked up 0.1 hadonite, 0.1 hadonite, 0.1 hadonite. I picked up 1.29 of 80, right? So I'm picking stuff up, but it'll just, the bug is it just swirls around. Oh, that's not a good example. It just swirls around the extractor like that, just swirling around, not going in. So that one's stuck. It's not going in. Oh, it went in. Okay. But I got a technique. So try and pick up just 1 or 2. I picked up too many now. And wiggling like this. This arm is like it's like eating the rocks, right? So you push them away and they reapproach. They suck back up. And they have a chance to go in. Otherwise, they just spin around the tip and not ever go in. Did I tell you we're getting a river in the next patch, Steve? A river. Just one. One river in an entire solar system, but you know. Right, yeah. Yeah, there's a workaround. Whoa, I fucked it up. I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna blow it up. Holy shit. It better be. Wow, I really blew the fuck out of that thing. I guess that's another bad thing about using too much heat. You can scatter things to the fucking 4 winds. Look, there's one over here, there. But yeah, obviously I can only pick up 1 at a time here. But when they're clustered up like that, just pick up 1 or 2, point it down, and wiggle. Oh, that's all the way over there. Fuck. All right, let's grab this one. Can I grab that? Oh, yes. I don't think I got that in the end. All right, let's just bust this baby. Some people think you should wiggle it around like this to heat it up quicker. Go all around the rock, just massaging the rock with the heat ray. But not too much, because you can destroy it. Yeah, that's a much better crack, right? So, target 2 or 3, point down and wiggle. Maybe that's like a little bit of a placebo. No, I got too many now. This is too many. All right. Um, but, you know, it's good first rock. That fucked that up. Problem with wiggling is it wiggles the whole camera around. It makes me fucking seasick. Come on. It's too many. Too many. Push them down, and they go up into the arm like that. All right, let's grab these ones that I threw around the place. Look at this one. This one went miles. Fucking scavenging for like 0.1 of hadonite. If this thing had fuel, it wouldn't be worth the fuel. Look how far it went. All right. Basically it? Okay, there's some bits over here. Did I get it? I think I got that. Okay, so let's, I guess, grab these two and grab that one on the hill and get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait. No, that's those. I'm still scrounging around for scraps. Okay, that's one. The thing is, I don't know, it's not super easy to find, so that's why I'm being really scummy. The whole planet, but I go to this one area, moon. Yeah, it's a moon. This one, you can go to other moons, other places to look around, but apparently in this patch, this is the place to go. And moons and planets have orbital markers that you can jump to. So I'm just at the pole. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think so. It's pretty robust, but I'm pretty sure you can blow it up. I'd rather... Yeah, like this. But yeah, once you get to the orbital marker, I just fly down. You saw me fly down from the orbital marker, but so that means that this is not really near an orbital marker. Whoa. Come on, come on. That's not easy. I don't think I have to worry about pirates or anything, but, you know, just in case. So that's the process. We just float around until we find a diamond icon like that. The diamond icons I can harvest. And that's how you make money. We got these little boxes. That one's 8,000 Ks away. We want something that's less than 2,000 Ks away. $7,000? It's too far away. I don't like these rocky areas as well. I think I have more luck when it's sort of like in a flat area. But like I'm just flying blind basically. I don't know where the flat areas are or where the hilly areas are. So if I find a flat area, I'll stick to it. 7,000, 8,000. They're too far away. Ah, see that? 700, 800, 900. That's what we're looking for. If we go close to this guy, some diamond icons should pop up. No? No? It's a glitch. Oh, no. No, it's not. Come on. Oh, there. Yeah, that's a glitch. Having them glitch into the rocks like that. I think that's another reason why this area is bad. Heals are bad. Oh, it says it's Hadonite. I can scan it, but I can't actually. I can't get it right. It doesn't look gettable. Pretty sure that's in the rock. But that's what we're looking for. Seems like there's a lot of Hadonite on this moon. This area is a bit flatter. Can we follow this somehow? But this is what I've been doing recently, just nice casual way to make money. I want to try and do some of the mission givers at some point. I'm going to do a stream that's just all personal missions and mission givers. They are more difficult. Whoa, what's this? See, that's a bug. Surely that's a bug. I shouldn't be able to detect it from that far out. That's a new bug. I haven't seen this one before. But yeah, the personal missions and mission givers, they give out much more difficult stuff. Missions that'll give you crime stats and whatnot. So fly by here. New bugs, I know. I'm so sick of the old bugs. See, that's not anything. Or is it? No. Nothing. Oh, maybe it is. Whoops. Maybe I'm bugged. Come on. What is it? Adonite. Okay. Whoops. Why did I put my gear up? This one is going to be tough because it's a bit an incline. Whoops. That's bad. Let's see how this works out. But yeah, this would be the example of I'm good on that side, right? This would be the starts in as example of grind. All right, that looks good. All right, where's those rocks? I've lost them already. Probably behind this rock, right? How did I lose them so quick? They're tiny. That's them? I feel bad for cracking these. They're like baby rocks. Whoa. You see that? I want the green bar to fill up, not the red bar, basically. Come on. Come on. These rocks are so tiny. I just need 30% of power. Let's try 18. Even that is too much. I don't mind rock mining. I think it's okay, but if the experience of extracting, picking up the stuff was better, this would be. I would probably do this more often. See, this is too many. See how it's just swirling around? You can just do that infinitely. But I'll push the icons away and pick them up into my snout. Wow, my god. Whoops. Yeah, like like this weird wiggle movement that I have to do, that I feel as though I have to do. This makes me nauseous. I'm glad I'm getting all on stream though, so I can make other people nauseous. I feel so cheap chasing these tiny Hadanite fragments. All right. Now the fun part, trying to get my vehicle back in my ship. There's probably like a better ship for it as well, like something with a larger bay. This ramp is so narrow at the end. It's more narrow than my wheels, right? I didn't check to see how much I had in the tank. I don't think I'm a quarter of the way there. This is starting to get hilly again. Where's Ed been? I haven't seen Ed in a while. We should try and do another Sea of Thieves stream or something. I know PUBG is going to get an update in a couple of days. Here we go. 1,700. Oh, you're out? What about what about Sea of Thieves? Ed's on holidays. Ah, I thought so. Had a night. Fuck. It's my lucky day. Me and Ed should have timed our holidays better. Because I'm gonna go. He's gonna go on holidays, and then I'm gonna go on holidays. And then I guess you're gonna go on holidays, Spaz. All right. That's way too far out. Nice. Mining. Right, what do we got here? Whoops. Come on. Come on. Nice. So when it breaks apart like this, it's good because you don't have to go chasing around the fragments, but like then they're all sort of bunched up here, so it's hard to sort of just select 2 or 3. I can't even select any. That's why I'm gonna have to like pick up each one of these fragments one by one. Whoops. Oh no, 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 no. Why? Maybe I'm gonna 30k or something. I haven't seen that before. Can't pick up anything? That's weird. All right. Whoops. what's for did I ask you what was for dinner? Now I can't pick up anything. This is great. You made a pasta? Oven stuff. Some roasted veggies. Whoops. I don't think I blew that up. I think that was okay. All right, extraction mode on. Come on. Why aren't you working, you piece of shit? What if I can power this off? Actually, power off. What does engage systems mean? Power on. Okay. Ah. Did that work? Weird. This game, man. Can your mining tools be upgraded? Yes, on the prospector. Not on this thing. This thing is just like a fancy hand mining tool thing. There's 2 types of mining, like hand mining and proper mining. And with proper mining, you have different mining heads and different ships and stuff like that. Whereas the ROC is just like a fancy hand miner. So you can see those other rocks in the distance. 3,000 clicks away. Like they're real rocks. I can't break those rocks with this shitty little cart, golf cart. So that's where the real mining game is. This is just sort of another little thing you can do to make money. It's not a bad way to make money though, especially for low-level players. I don't want to rent a prospector. I don't want to. Buying a prospector is like $2 million, and I don't do a whole bunch of mining. But you know, if you buy the right ship and get the right mining heads and stuff like that, you can mine the most valuable stuff and make millions. Yeah, this is pretty entry. Like I would say the entry level would be to get like a hand mining tool and a backpack, because like a hand mining tool costs nothing, backpacks cost nothing, but with the ROC you need like, this thing's a couple 100,000. My Cutlass over there was like 1.5 million or something. It's moving around because it's not parked well. So like, yeah, it's a bit expensive. Whereas, yeah, hand mining costs nothing. Of course, this vehicle can hold a lot more than a backpack as well. So even though it's the same kind of mining, you know, I can hold a lot more, and when I go to sell, make more money. No, this is just trading commodities. So, basically, what potentially in the future, like the Quanta, the virtual NPCs will use these materials to make items in the factories. We don't. I don't think we will use these materials, but at the moment they're just commodities to trade and sell and to mine. But I think they will eventually affect productions and what you can buy at shops and stuff like that. See these two guys just swirling around. Try and aim down, push them away, push away, push away. Nope. Now I've got 3. Oh, 2 disappeared. Putting down. This is why people hate rock mining, because they just float around the nozzle like that. Oh, one flew away. Doesn't look like he's going to get picked up. See, this is way too many. But it seems to be doing all right. If I just hold it. I don't know. You never know if it's going to be like, if this is a bug or if this is like working as they want, working as intended. Because like some of the game design decisions are fucking pretty crazy. Let's approach it from the other side. Come on. That's it, right? All right. We're gonna make so much money. All right, I gotta take a piss. I'll be back. All right, we're still alive. Oh, that was weird. All right, what do we got? Still doing okay with the fuel department. I don't like going for too long without selling, though. It's crazy how low you have to fly to the ground. All right, here we go. 700 meters. What do we got? Adonite again. Just having crazy luck. I usually don't find this much Hadonite, but small amounts. Like it's always Hadonite, but like 2 rocks. Well, like, is that a good place to park? The deciding factor is how much patience do I have. I mean, what I would like to find is a big deposit of Hadonite, right? Because at the moment it's going to tell me how much I've got. I probably have to get my mining thing out. At the moment, what have I've been? Yeah, it's already been an hour so far, and I have like 16.5 of 80. I mean, not even 20. Like let's say what is it, like 56 minutes. So let's say every hour I can fill this up with 20 SCU. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 4 hours. And I think a full. Whoops! Why isn't this working now? No, this is not working. Oh. I think with a full load, I think I can get like 200,000 or maybe 250,000. So, if it's 4 hours, 4 divided by 250, it's like, I mean, I guess it's okay, money. Whoops. Why isn't this not working now? And that's if it doesn't bug out like this. Oh. It's amazing how much turning things on and off in this game works. Fuck knows why. Let's see how far we can fill it up with this with these 2 rocks here. Just like IRL. What am I drinking? Asahi. Asahi has come out with a new beer, and I don't absolutely hate it. We don't really drink Asahi in this household, but we've been getting into this beer. Fortune Phoenix. I don't know what that means, but can you see that? Okay. It's got like a little emblem of a phoenix on it. Asahi Super Dry. Yeah, I don't mind. I used to drink a lot of that Asahi Clear. Asahi Clear is sort of like the fake beer that they make here, and it's super cheap. It's like all the homeless people drink. I used to drink that a lot. Not so much anymore. I think I got too many hangovers from it. But yeah, Asahi Super Dry kind of reminds me of like the VB of Japanese beer. It's like you drink it, but you don't go any way to get it. I did find a home eventually. Yeah, well, it's the Japanese VB, so like it's of course it's going to be better than the Victorian VB, but oh, it's your standard, really. What about Sapporo? You don't like Sapporo? Interesting. I like Suntory malts. I like Ibisu. Ibisu is a bit heavy. Asahi Super Dry especially is like good in warmer weather. Ibisu is not. Ibisu is good when it's in winter. I think those heavier beers. Yeah, I like the what did I say? The Weiss beers. They love their Oktoberfests in Japan. We have multiple Oktoberfests all throughout the year, and you can get some fancy German beers in those. Look at this. Look at this. Get in my belly. I guess my technique's not really helping here, is it? Go back and forth. Point down. All right. I bet you if I let them go, they'll disappear. Oh no. Oh, interesting. See, I let it go and then tried again, and it's the worst. It's just tedious. Like the whole process is tedious enough. You don't need to make it extra tedious. Okay, so we've got 22.6. Let's turn it in if we can. I can pick them up by hand, yeah. Those are the ones where I can pick up by hand because it's the same rocks as hand mining. And that's what you do with hand mining. You break the rock and then just pick them all up. Picking stuff up is fucking the worst though in this game. Yeah, I just want like a dust broom thing to collect them all. All right, let's get the flock out of here. Worse than the jiggle? The jiggle sucks, yeah. But I think, yeah, the jiggle is the quickest way. All right, let's let's go to on one first. I'm using my VTOL here, so I'm going up quicker. Tricks of the trade. Oh. We want to go to Anderson. Rating out. Now, the idea here is that I can land at Anderson and sell my stuff, repair, refuel, all that sort of stuff, and then just keep going, right? That works some of the time. And if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to like go to the space station, which is super annoying. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I just realized that the com link is down. There's a com link in the top right corner, the icon. So that means if someone does kill me, they won't get a crime stat. So yeah, piracy is potentially a problem. But I don't think anyone will. I don't see how they can grab my rock and take this stuff. They can grief me and kill me, of course, but outside of that, I don't know what they can do really. All right, so we've landed, right? I can go to the vehicle maintenance. I can repair, refuel, like this, right? So it recognizes. Yeah, that's coming, you know. That's probably going to come this year sometime when they have physicalized cargo. So people who are doing cargo runs or trading runs, they'll be sitting ducks. People are going to be pirating is about to become the most profitable profession in this game once the cargo refactor comes online. People are hauling around millions of dollars worth of stuff. Okay, so theoretically, it's recognized my ship. It says uninitialized. That's because I didn't ask for a landing. Maybe if I ask for a landing, it makes a difference. All right, let's see if it works. Sell. Not there. All right. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe because I haven't asked to land. Let's give that a shot. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I wonder what that is. Maybe that's Hurston? Look, that's a drive signature. That's a player. That's bad, right? Let's see if I can contact. No? Come on. They are, man. They're coming from my rocks. Where was that guy? There. I don't think he's getting closer. All right, let's just go to the space station. It is Hurston. It's so good to be able to like repair and sell at the outpost there. The fact that you can do that is really great. But then it just doesn't work. And I just have to come all this way anyway. I mean, all this way. That's like two quantum jumps, but still, it's annoying. See now the com symbol is in the top corner. Oops, I'm going too fast, I think. That's a bug too. I should go to a different server, I think. Let's go to... We didn't try the American server. See how black this fucking space station is? So ridiculous. That worked. But I can't see a fucking thing. There you go. Do you see that, Steve? Too fast, too fast, too fast. The other thing I'm going to do that I don't like to do is actually store my ship and reclaim it. See, this is too much rigmarole. I'm better off staying on the planet, just continuing to mine. But what I'll do is I'll store it, sell the stuff, reclaim it, and hopefully, my rock is still inside my ship when I reclaim it. I really dig this suit though. It's really cool. It's nice and shiny. Bad visibility. Bad visibility. Oh, I can look around inside my helmet and look at the back of my helmet. That's cool. All right, what was it? 26 point, no, 26 point something, right? I got over 20 SCU, but not up to 30. I think over 25. Yeah, let's store it. Whoa, things aren't popping in. I don't like this server. I'm going to leave this server. The other thing about coming to the space station is like anything could go wrong. I could trip over and die, and then I'll lose my suit. I could just buy another suit, I suppose. But I feel a bit claustrophobic in this thing. Okay, where are we going up here? Okay, now work. Sell. Rock. So 62. Yeah, 226. So that's like, yeah, that's about an hour exactly. And 62 grand. That's, you know, it's like average, I guess. I think I can do that same amount by doing surveillance missions. I usually average around 50 grand an hour, so that's a little bit better than normal. Okay, what I'm going to do now is going to reclaim the ship, go back to Aberdeen, go to On1 and change servers. because I think this server is buggy. Pad Thai. I hope. I pray the ROC is in my ship. I mean, if it's not, it's easy to recall it at the moon, but still, just wasting time. Wasting my time. Have you been playing Elden Ring, Spaz? Are you into that kind of self-punishment? All right, this is the where the metal meets the road. Look at that. She's still there. She's moved. That's not where I parked her. Because now look, I can't walk past it. Oh, yes I can. All right, let's get to on one. I feel better now that I sold ROCs. It's one thing to have ROCs in your ship, but a whole other thing to actually have them sold and in your bank account. Oops, what am I doing? All right, let's get to on one, then change servers. But this is basically what I've been doing on 4. I've just been mining, going to on one and logging out. Well, that didn't work. But bed logging is like it's a whole other thing. Wow, that's not gonna work. Great. Why aren't you working? 30K. A 30K. I haven't had a 30K in however long. But how is that? Lucky I freaking sold my stuff. All right, let's try USA. Oh, that doesn't even work. I don't want to go EU. Wow. Okay, that's Squid Game. Never seen that before. I'm loving all these new bugs. They're so refreshing. Now maybe I won't be able to even get in the game. Maybe the game is down. Services are down. The ROC's nipples. Is that where? Where is it? This way. No, that doesn't work. OMG. I wonder if we'll be able to select the US this time. It locked me out of your chat. Really? What the fuck happened then? Okay. That was some weird arsery. Who locked you out of my chat? Twitch? You're waiting for it to go on the Xbox Pass? Fuck knows what's going to happen when I spawn back in. If I spawn back in. Maybe I'll get an infinite loading screen. It'd be great if I was just sitting behind the wheel of my ship with my ROC in the back. Right. I wonder if that was a problem with my internet. Maybe my internet shut the bed. Anyway, I blame the Russians. Oh, it's gonna work. All right, looks like we are in a space station somewhere. Someone's garbage is here. Okay, this time when I recall my ship, there's no way the ROC's gonna be in the back. Zero chance. Where the fuck are we? Okay, we're in Hurston. Sounds like a cunt. You sure we're in the 48 people in this? Oh, that's a real dude. He's acting really weird. I bet you I'll probably have to claim it. Oh no, retrieve. That was bizarre. I like how there's all fire extinguishers around all of a sudden. Is that always there? Fire propagation is going to be a thing apparently soon. That's going to be something to look forward to. I'm not good with like super difficult games that are really punishing. Like PUBG. Okay, my engines are still on, which is interesting. Holy shit. There's a dead dude here, which is also kind of interesting. All right. What's the bet? What's the bet the ROC is in there or not? I bet zero chance. What the fuck? That's cool. Is oh, you called it. That's weird. This is all exactly how. Well, it depends on whether the game remembers it or not. And the game has a notoriously bad memory. Holy shit! That dude just went red. Saber. Uh, Normally I would fight him, but not this time. Um, let's try that again. I'm not sure. I think that there is a new way to troll people. He's getting fucked up. It's gonna blow. Maybe. There's a new way to fuck people by people jump down onto your ship or intentionally get you to hurt them. They hang out on the pads or in the hangars, and it gives you a crime stat. You see how that dude just got a crime stat? And then the station starts attacking them. So it's a new way to grief people. On 4. It's going to be on 1, right? But it's possible. It's possible that I spawned my ship on him and he died. Or possible he was trying to grief someone. I mean, I don't know. He had that little box next to him, and those little boxes usually mean like they're a medical gown or something. People are the worst. You see this scan here. The scan is physicalized, right? So it goes out, and then a couple seconds later, boom, it hits the earth, hits the ground like that. That's how far out the scan goes. Because I'm very high up in the atmosphere here, but I can still ping the planet. They just got to fix the crime, get rid of all the exploits out of the crime system. I guess it's good in a way that people are like finding all the exploits now. I guess. See, but by going to on 1 and coming down like this, I make myself not quantum jumpable. People have to actually fly down like this to try and find me and find me on the planet. It makes me much more difficult to find. If I can get a good shot of me burning up in the atmosphere. I think that's a okay effect. Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Especially in multiplayer games, you know, like. Yeah, right. Right, can we find like a not so rocky patch? What about there's some craters over here, but it doesn't look too rocky, I don't think. As cool as these planets are, there aren't a lot of like interesting like landmarks. I mean, there's a handful that they've placed in here, but that's something that they could definitely improve on. This still looks kind of rocky. Doesn't it look just as rocky as the last place we're at? Sun's a bit brutal as well. Oh, what's this? Bet you this is going to be glitched. Maybe, maybe not. It's glitched. It's Hadnite, but it's in that rock. Why do these two rocks spawn together? Why do like mineable rocks and these fucking decorations even spawn together? They shouldn't be allowed to spawn together, but they're constantly spawning inside of these rocks. What I like about Imperium random POI generation, same kind of system in 7 days to die. What is a POI? Forgive my ignorance. Point of interest. Oh, okay, right. Was that just the fucking rock that I just... Right. I do that all the time. I mean, yeah, they have points of interest in this game, but it's like, I don't know. Right. That would be probably better, I think. Am I just seeing the same things, or is this new? This is new, right? Yeah, I want something that kind of is a bit, I don't know, random, I guess. Uh, because sometimes some of the stuff that people make just seems a little bit too preconceived, you know? I don't know what I mean exactly, but you know, you just felt like it's sort of half and half. So they have you can see there's all these pre-made assets, you know, those stupid rocks because they're repeating each other. You can tell that they're not placed there by hand. They make like they hand make all these assets, right? All these rocks and yeah, that's bad. Let's just move it forward a little bit. But yeah, the planet is basically generated. They just plug in a couple of like the height maps are a really big thing here. Like if it's too high, then the snow will form and nothing will grow, type of thing. Oops. I think that's better. For example, depending on the climates and stuff like that. So yeah, they just punch in a couple of things and it will generate itself. Everything has to be sort of generatable. Maybe I should close this again and then open it. Ooh, yeah, that's not ideal, is it? All right. Well, the thing's out now, so hopefully turn it 180. All right, let's try that. What about here? Yeah, yeah. I want I've had the opposite problem that because like if it's like if it's uphill, then the ramp will be off the ground, and then I can drive my car off, but then I can't get my car back into the into the ship. So I usually try and find a slope. Because what I really want, I can get this car off, no problem, but like, can I get it back on? Even that's not great, is it? Everywhere is so uneven. All right, just a couple of rocks. We can do this. So dodgy. All right, where are these rocks? They're over here. That's the other problem with. Yeah, it's moving a lot, right? I think that's going to be a bad thing. That's going to be bad. Just for these two, I'm going to lose my whole ship just for these two tiny rocks. I can't even see. Worth it. Totally worth it. I like that I can mine and drink beer at the same time. I think it's kind of like a little bit appropriate. Beer drinking miner. It is a positive, yeah. It's all in the mouse. So I got like this hand free. Nice. So we've got intensity, mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down does intensity. We've got the bar on the right here. That white bar is coming up. We want to get this white bar into the green zone, optimal, and away from the red zone. The green bar will move left. The longer I keep it in the green zone, the green bar will fill up until it pops. Either the green bar fills up or the red bar fills up. If the red bar fills up, I destroy all the gems. Which is very easy to do. I make it look easy. because I'm basically a boss. That, to me, like that whole managing the power and managing the heat, whatever, that's fun. Like little mini game thing, because you can push it and like go right up to the edge, and then like if you fuck up, that then like it's a big, like you lose everything. But you know what I mean? Right, exactly. This needs fixing, because cracking is like a fun, I do consider that like a fun little mini game. This is just fucking tedious. Even though flying around is tedious, looking for rocks, like the hunt, when you find like a giant patch of hadonite, like it feels good because like you found it. Like you searched for ages and you found it. Like extracting, not extracting, but cracking the rocks is fun. And this is just super fucking tedious and broken. It's the worst part of rock mining. Going with Buck, yeah. It's probably not working as intended. Watch me fuck this up. But I think also landing is not working as intended. These ramps aren't working as intended, really. I would like I would like this to be a little bit easier, because this is also quite painful. Trying to get vehicles into other vehicles is painful. Done. I make it look easy, but it ain't. All right, let's get up in the air and I'll take a piss. This game, so beautiful. All right. Let's keep going. This money's not going to make itself. What? Another one? Or is that the same one? It's probably the same one. Let's go. Where does it look flat? Welcome back. Why is this place all so hilly? Maybe this way? It's always into the sun. It's too rocky. That's why they're only making one river, because they've made the river tech and they want like a proof of concept type thing, but they haven't been able to build the tools yet to make it generative. So what they want is to make the planet builders just to have a couple of things that they type in, and then the program should just generate rivers by themselves rather than placing rivers on every single planet. That would just take too long. This is like Arrakis, right? I'm gonna pretend I'm spice mining. This is exciting. Come on. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I know there are smooth areas on this planet. This looks kind of smooth, I guess. As smooth as it gets. All right, now, come on, bastard. I could totally see a sandworm popping out at any moment. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Something that's glitched into a rock? It's not my imagination, right? That's not harvestable, right? Why even scan it? Just gonna break my heart. 99%, how did I? 59%. I mean, that's bad. That's bad. Shit. Shit. Not paying attention. That was just what I found, right? Okay. Jesus Christ. How high is this terrain? I'm at 1,000 altitude. And I'm almost hitting the ground. What? This looks like a bit of a large deposit. I bet it's going to be like dolomite or that other bullshit resource. Let's get a bit closer. Not scannable? Come on. It's Hadonite. Nice. Finally a decent little patch of Hadonite. It's the most even place to park. What do you think of that park? It'll do. Right, let's not fuck this up. Famous last words. Can I get back on there? You know. Right, let's see how many of these are actually targetable. That one's not targetable. Wonderful. How many times have I had to do this? Come on. It's not stuck in free look or something? Aha. That worked. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 8 are targetable. But yeah, they can be glitched into rocks. They can be untargetable. Those are the two main ones, I think. What? That one's not going to work for me. Oh, this guy. Come on, chat, entertain me. I like mining, I guess. I do feel like it's one of the more developed parts of the game. That and the flight model. I hope that they can get salvage halfway as good as this. Or the first iteration of I know, as good as this, right? Because it gets worse than this. This is the cream. Of course, there's lots to mining, and not just rock mining, but rock mining has its challenges. I think regular mining has its challenges as well. I think I'm going to do a regular mining stream next patch. I'm going to blow this thing. It's a little bit hot. Yeah, next patch there'll be some mining devices which will make some of the higher tier mining a little bit easier. So I want to try renting a prospector, buying some mining devices, and seeing if I can mine some Quantanium just to test it out. Come on, go into my belly. Good. How close I am. I don't know how many of these rocks ended up being targetable. Was it 8? I lost count. But I think I can see at least 2 of this group that I can't target. That's bad. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. No, 3. 1, 2, 3 target rocks that aren't targetable. Whoops. That's pretty bad. I don't know what the worst game loop in the game is. It's certainly not mining. Maybe medical? Medical's the newest and probably the most undercooked. We're getting some pretty hospitals, but that's about it. Shit. This last one. You can see how you can put your laser and it makes it difficult to see the graph, the what do you call it? Chart? Gauge? Makes it difficult to gauge the gauge. Sweet. Like, I get that they want like a way to do this. Extracting isn't just pressing a button. It's like you have to be together with it a bit. Where it is at the moment just feels bad. What happened then? Did none of those go in my belly? Oh, see, they just disappeared. See, did I lose them or did I pick them up? I was just delayed? I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, this is it's just an extra layer of bullshit. I think once you crack the rocks, you just want that, like, the satisfaction of hoovering them all up. Hmm. This is no. Oh, yeah, got that one. Oh, I got them both. And, like, of course the terrain is uneven. I'm basically guessing where they are, but based on where the icons are. I mean, thank fuck the icons are there, because otherwise then this would be even worse. Like, they shouldn't fly around like that. Maybe I have to, like, position myself to be able to suck them off. But once they do, they should just go into my belly. So they're bouncing around like that? Just get rid of that. I don't think this would be 100 times better. I should be rewarded for picking up more than one at a time. Maybe. It should be the easiest bit. I mean, with cracking the rocks, it's like I've done it a lot now, so I feel more comfortable. So I learnt it. I'm good at it because I learnt it. You know what I mean? Like kind of like a game mechanic. So I didn't find it easy at the beginning, but now I find it much easier. This is BS, yeah. It's so dreary. Like, regular mining with the prospector is not as painful as this. Once you crack a rock, it's fairly easy to scoop it up. How the fuck am I supposed to get these rocks? I'm sort of punished for cracking the rock well. The fact that it didn't get too overheated and didn't fly everywhere means that they're all bunched up together. So, like, in a way, I'm getting punished for doing it well. What? How am I supposed to get this other stuff? Hmm. Is that even a rock? Yes, it is. Can I pick it up though? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Oh. Picked up these guys. Nice. This is fucking grim. Stop making me laugh. You're making me drop my gems. Watch, they'll disappear. Boom. Like, the terrain is fucking me up. Come on. Well, we've got 24.5. Oh. I grabbed something then. I think I'm done with these rocks. I don't think I even care if... See, the rocks don't actually disappear. The icons don't disappear. So all of these icons aren't rocks that I can pick up, I don't think. I think they're all just the rocks that I cracked. You'd think that once you crack a rock, this icon would disappear, so the only icons left would be the ones that you need to pick up, but... I think it's four rocks that I couldn't target. See, I can't actually target any of those rocks. But still, there was, there was a fair bit there. Now watch me try and get into this fucking thing. '07 from the UK. Blue Saber. Blue Saber? Can't read that. It's blue on black lettering. How you doing, mate? I knew this was going to be a problem. Ah, no sweat. Maybe. Now, what time is it in the UK? I often get UK viewers. Must be like perfect timing. It's only midnight here. It's 3 p.m. Wow, fuck. Three p.m. on a Saturday? Hope you're drinking like a warm beer. About to do some rock mining yourself. Yeah, it's we've just been bitching about the extraction. Oops. the extraction problem situation. It's not a bad way to make money. Pretty consistent, but I hate faffing about with the extractions. Use a Cutlass Black to rock mine. I know, right? I was in a low population server when Jumptown was on, and they just had like 5 people holding Jumptown. It was like I was playing solo, so I couldn't do anything about it. Cuddy Black, yeah. I'm wondering if there's a better ship than the Cuddy Black. I wonder, maybe the Mercury Star Runner would be better. Just because the ramp is so thin. And it's so tight. Not that I own the Star Runner, of course. The Andromeda. That's got to be a bitch to park, right? It's hard enough to park the fucking Cuddy on these moons. What's going to be the issue now? It's going to be glitched into the rocks. Untargetable. Yeah, well, let me know how it goes. Dolivine. Ah, that's the problem. Dolivine. I always say dolomite because I don't know how to say this commodity. Well, let's leave the dolamine there. That's the first little deposit of dolamine I've found. Dolavine. I would also accept Dolavine. Because I've never heard any of these words pronounced out loud. I was watching an old video with Chris Roberts, and he said Horizon instead of Orison. I don't. Oh, run out of fuel. All right, one more rock, and we'll try and see if we can sell at the station again. What ships do I have? I just bought the Aurora starter pack, so everything else I bought in game. So I have got the 125A, got a Hornet Ghost, I've got a Gladius, I've got the Cutlass Black, Dragonfly, ROC. Is that it? Maybe that's it so far. I'm trying to get my buddy to play with me, so I'm thinking about buying a Hurricane. Wow. So you saved up for the Andromeda? That's going to be like... Andromeda's going to be like 10 million? 30 million? Something like that? 3.7 million, huh? That's cheaper than I expected. I should try and save up for a larger ship like that. Problem is, once you get into the 1 million mark, there's so many ships you can buy. All right, now there's nothing. Now we're not finding anything. Right, so that's the so Andromeda and Phoenix are variants of the constellation, right? I'm still pretty new to this game. I've only been playing for a few months. Ah, what have we got? Got it. Yeah, I rented a Connie. I rented the Andromeda, I think, and that was cool. I tried to do some trading in Nine Tails event. I thought, oh yeah, spend 90 grand, rent the Connie, I'll make my money back, no problems. But like the event ended so quickly, I ended up being in the hole. Had a night. All right, let's just grab this, and then we'll refuel and whatnot. That was a bad landing. I feel a bit. Yeah, I've made the mistake of mining the dolomite shit. It's been like a massive it's a massive pain in the ass to rock mine, regardless. So you might as well do it for like the most expensive one you can get, right? So I've been using the scanner a lot more, and I won't get out of my ship unless it's at night. I won't get out of bed for less than 10 million. All right, we got 3 rocks. How many of them are targetable, do you think? 2. Whoops. All right, so it's 24.6 at the moment. See how we do. They're small rocks, so they'll probably blow quite quickly. Let's turn this down a bit. Well, I'm on Aberdeen. What I've been doing is just parking my ship at On1 and bed logging out. So whenever I have 5 minutes, I can just log in. I'm at On1 already and start mining straight away. I already have my suit on, got the rock in the back. Just saves so much time. But yeah, apparently Aberdeen is the place to go for Hadanite. I've mainly found Hadanite. Yeah, I've been to Daymar as well. I think they change up the meta, because I was rock mining at Daymar, and then everybody in the subreddit was just like, Aberdeen, Aberdeen, Aberdeen. So with Aberdeen, I recommend getting the suit, what's it called? I can't even fucking remember the name of the suit. The heat suit. And the flat areas on Aberdeen. The hilly areas kind of suck. This is a small deposit. I found more rocks than this. Pembroke. The Pembroke suit. So yeah, I'm just so in love with bed logging. The fact that I can just have everything set up start the game. I'm already in my ship, and I can just do like maybe mine for an hour. Make a bit of cash, make 60, 70 bucks, 60, 70,000. Go back to on one and then log out again. Yeah. I don't have a lot of free time, so like bed logging just saves so much time. It's really crazy. This is the part that sucks. See, if you take up too many, some of them just spin away and you lose them. But if you can do 2 or 3 at a time, All right. Nope, 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 nope. It's so hard to see actually where the rock is. Oh, it's got it. Come on. Ah, come on, bastard. All right. Do you have a technique for extracting? I've got this wiggle that I do, and I've got it in my head that it makes a difference, but it's possible that it's just all in my fucking head. Because like, if I don't wiggle, it goes in, but I'm doing it one at a time. All right, let's get one more. So 30.39. All right, that was pretty successful. It's pretty good when it's like flat, even terrain. My God. Can you do that? I get to like wow. Hurston's just there. I get to a point where it's like I guess it's time based, where it's like if I'm doing this for a few hours or whatever, then I'll just turn it in. But that would be sick if you could like fill up your rock and then transfer that into your inventory of your ship, and then just keep mining. I know that you used to be able to just pull them out and like, yeah, right. I heard that was busted, or like, did they fix that? That would be insane. Imagine if you filled up your whole cuddy full of 80 SCU. Is that what I say? SCU. It's one by one moving. I see. Right, got it. Right, I'm gonna go to Anderson and try and sell at Anderson. That would be so crazy if you could fill up your rock and the inventory in your cuddy, and then you crashed or something like. I guess that's one way to make a million. Right. You're gonna like fill up the. You're gonna fill up your inventory with the Andromeda. Hopefully, with the cargo refactor, there'll just be boxes that you can pull out of the back of the rock. Okay. I didn't realize this was on a mountain. That's cool. All right, can I contact? I'm gonna try. Oh, it's 54 people in this server. Nope. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, that's rough, man. Nothing that bad. I was doing rock mining before the server protection, where there was a lot of 30k. So I did lose a bunch of stuff rock mining, but nope, it's not gonna let me. All right, I'm just gonna try and just gonna land. It hasn't been recognizing my ship when I go to sell. That's why I'm trying to get permission to land to see if that helps. See, I can repair, restock, refuel. So I'm on the pad. The game recognizes me as being on the pad. And then when I go to sell, hopefully it'll work this time. But yeah, this moon is pretty brutal. It's like over 220 degrees centigrade. 140, 150, 160, 169. Oh, it's mild. Mild day on Aberdeen. Let's try that. Because this has not been working. Watch this. Sell, selected location. Let's do that. Blue Saber, I knew I kept you around for a reason. You're the brains of this operation. Watch me trip over and die doing this. God, I love my cuddy. Do I need to? I can just drive it onto the ramp there. Like I don't have to like get permission to land or anything. I've never actually done this before. You have to get permission to land, right? What? So what? Can I do it like this? What the flip? shit working in my Star Citizen. I shouldn't speak too soon, actually. Alright, let's store this bitch. Okay. Try that again. I don't like leaving my door open like this. I know there's nobody around. And I know that the likelihood of my ship getting stolen is slim to none. But I've had too many bad experiences at Jumptown to leave my door open like that. Alright, let's see if this works. Dies. Falls through the planet. Jumptown makes me very wary of everything and everyone. Hey, I'm buying. Hey, 85 grand. Nice. Oh, thank you. Blue Saber. Coming through with the life hacks. What do we got in here? Okay. Do I want that? Is that like super valuable? Just dog shit and plague. Great. Looting. All right. Well, I've been streaming for over 2.5 hours now, so I am gonna get. What time's it now? It's midnight, 12:30. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my vehicle, put it back in my ship, go to On1 and bed log out. But I'm gonna call it for tonight. But that's good. I'm almost at $1 million. Almost at $1 million. There's a really easy way to make cash. Just do it in my spare time. I wanted to do a stream of this though, just to capture that extraction nonsense. But yeah, sleep well, Spaz. Hopefully we'll be able to do a Sea of Thieves stream soon. If I imagine Ed's going to be up for a PUBG stream when the new patch comes. I told you about the new patch. Like, they're adding this tactical gear where you can carry up. It takes up 1 weapon slot. I didn't open my thing. It takes up 1 weapon slot, but you can hold 4 guns inside the tactical bag. 4 guns with all of its attachments and all of its ammo loaded. So I was watching people, like, you have 2 weapon slots, right? Your tactical bag's in one, with 4 guns in it. You just click and drag the guns into the second weapon slot, and you've got like, yeah, it gives you way more guns. It's basically required to find the tactical gear, because you're going to be facing people who have, you know, more guns than you, essentially. Limitless ammo, almost. And you know, you're always welcome to jump in on a free fly event as well, Spaz. Whenever you want to jump into this glorious shit pile, you are, of course, always welcome. There's no survival crafting in this game yet, but I wouldn't put it past them, considering they basically yes and everything in this game, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing about it. You got to see this bedlog animation, Steve. It's like, here's my bed. I got a bunk bed here. Apparently, don't use the top bunk, I've been told. Lie down. Watch this. Yeah, you can't really see it. I'll try that again. I'll get up. Can you see that? It's hard to see, but like, you lie down next to the bed, and then you pop to the left. It's really, really bad. But anyway, we can log out here. The animation is pretty bugged on getting into bed, but bed logging has been working for me, so it's a massive time saver. If you're listening, Elite Dangerous, yes, interiors matter. The interior of ships matter a lot. Did you hear Elite Dangerous has cancelled their console plans, so they're no longer supporting console gamers who bought Elite Dangerous on the console. It's a very sad day for Elite Dangerous. Beginning of the end? Question mark. All right. Well, I'll keep you in the loop. I'll let you know when the next one is. But have a nice evening, everyone. And thank you, Blue Saber, for that useful tip. I'll use that from now on. And thank you for the follow, as always. And good luck. Good luck. Good luck rock mining. Hopefully you have better luck with your Andromeda. Let me know how you go. All right. Good night, guys.